Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're watching this video with us. I am so sorry for the delay, but you know what? We came back better. So, today we want to be talking about how we're going to be solving our problems. In the previous videos, we talked about personal life, our personal convictions, our personal instincts, and how we know that it affects our day to day activities. So, today I want us to talk about the steps that we have to take in solving most of our problems. Now, one of the initial steps is agreeing to step up and take every bit of a challenge in order to solve that problem. Now, sitting at a spot and saying and praying and wishing that all of the problems will be solved is a story. Sitting and folding your arms, expecting the universe to come and solve all of your problems. That's a story too. Now, sitting with your hands stuffed in between your thighs and praying and wishing, downcasting yourself, still feeling like the victim you think you are, it doesn't work. You think nature is going to look up your face and be like, oh, let's pity this soul, she's dying, let's pity this soul, he's dying, he also needs help. No, nature would only help you when you decided to help yourself. The universe will render a helping hand to you when you decided to render a helping hand to yourself. And not only by chattering it as a chattering box, saying it, you're always saying it, you're always talking about it, but moving, taking actions to make it work. Now you're saying you're going to make money. You're going to make money. You're going to be rich. You're going to be wealthy. And you think it's just by oral pronunciations, right? I actually think if it's possible like that, we will have purpose in this life. You think we'll still have very wretched people in this life? No. The wealthy people, the rich people, they work towards the ladder of success. They work towards the ladder of class. And that social status quo that you think they have now, they worked it out. They didn't just achieve it by saying, they didn't just achieve it by mere nails say. No. They got it through working, through action, and through taking up every challenge that brought along their life. You get? Now, you've taken the challenge. What next? Be prayerful about it. Analyze your goals. Tend to work towards it. And make sure you don't relent until you start seeing positive results. If I say you don't relent until you start seeing results, you might see negative results and then you pull out. But then you never relent until you start doing what? Seeing positive results.